I'm Simon, I'm the minister of Wallingford Baptist Church, and I've got Christian here with me. Wave, Christian. Hello. Yeah, he's really excited. He's awake already, as you can see. He's waving again. Hello, Christian. Yeah, because he wants to perform a flying trick. Yeah, you want to see how far you can fly. Fly? Hedgehogs can't fly. Oh, well, jump off the ground anyway. Okay, do you want to see how far you can jump? Let's see how Christian can do it. Are you ready? Like Christian, you might want to run on the spot. Run, 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 run. He's running, he's running, he's running, he's running. He's going to jump, 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 and he's landing. Oh, well done, Christian. Yeah, that was a really long jump. How long was it? I don't know. How long was it? We need to measure it, don't we? How do we measure it? What can we use to measure how long Christian has jumped? What can we use to measure how long he's jumped? Oh, at school you use one of these. You use a ruler. Wow, and here we've got a ruler and we can measure how long you jump. Okay, shall we do it again and then you can measure how long? Okay, are we ready, boys and girls? Are you going to try and run and jump as well? Okay, let's run. He's running, he's running, he's running, he's jumping and he's landing. Okay, well done, Christian. Let me measure how far you jumped. Okay, I'm going to put the ruler out. Are we ready? And you measured up to, are we ready? We measured up to there. So you started at 0. And you jumped to 30 centimetres. Well done, Christian. What a really long jump. Yeah, you're really good at jumping. That's why you've got your superhero costume on. Yeah, well done, Christian. That's good. But that reminds me of today's story. We're on Wednesday of Holy Week, and we're thinking about what Jesus was doing. And yesterday, on Tuesday, Holy Tuesday, and on Wednesday, he did the similar things. He was teaching people, and he was spending time with people because it was a special festival that they were celebrating. And you know, one of the questions he was asked is, what's the most important thing? And he said the most important thing is to love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your strength, and with all your mind. And also to love one another. And that's what we should do. How do we know how much we love God? That's a very interesting question. How can we measure love? Can you measure love with a ruler? Can I say, Christian, I love you 20 centimetres? Or can we say, I love my mum 3 metres? Wow, how come we don't measure love like that? How do we measure love? How do we know how much we love God and how much we love one another? Yeah, and during these 2 days, there were 2 ladies who showed Jesus how much they loved him. And perhaps that helps us to show how we can show how we love God and how we love Jesus. Yeah, shall I tell the story? Okay, I might need your help with the first story about a lady who showed God how much she loved him. And this is the story, and it goes back. Jesus, remember we bow down, was sitting, or I'm already sitting, you could sit, in the temple opposite the place where the offerings of money were put. I'm doing a shot put. Were put. He was watching the crowd as they came along, putting their money into the treasury box. Can you make the shape of a box? Many people came along, were rich, loads of money, lots and lots of money, very, very rich. And they came to the box and they threw in large amounts of money into the box. And everyone could see, looking through my binoculars, everyone could see how good they were and how generous they were. Now, a woman whose husband had died, that's sad, isn't it, came along. She was not very rich. In fact, she was very poor. See, not that sort of poor, but I'm pouring. She was poor. She didn't have very much money at all. And so what she did, she took out of her purse, not one, but 2 copper, hello, 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 not that sort of copper, but 2 copper coins, and she put them into the box. Jesus, bow down to Jesus, called his disciples, remember what we do for disciples? Called his disciples to him and said, you saw, oh, I'm sawing, but actually it's that seeing. You saw that widow. She was not very rich, but she gave everything she had. Empty your pocket. She gave everything she had. The rich people, they had plenty left over. But this widow threw everything she had. The widow had nothing, 0. She had nothing left over. What she gave was worth much more to God. So this lady showed how much she loved God by giving what she had to him. Now, sometimes it's not just about giving money, it's about giving time, it's about praying and talking to him, it's about coming to church when we can, doing things to show how much we love God. But there was another lady that happened perhaps also on this Wednesday. A lady who came to Jesus as he was having his meal. And she did something really strange to show how much she loved Jesus. They were in a meal together. And this lady came and... does anyone know what this is? I hope you're using a lot of this. This is soap. And we need to wash our hands, don't we? We need to wash our hands a lot at the moment. We're told to wash our hands. But this lady took in some really expensive soap, perfume soap, that was really expensive. And worse, it cost her a whole year's wages to buy just a little 1 bottle of special soap, perfume that she got. And as Jesus was eating his meal, she came, she took her special perfume, she opened it up, and she did something really strange. She didn't put it on her hands, she put it on Jesus's head, and she poured it all over Jesus's head. Wow, that was really strange. And people said she shouldn't have done that. But Jesus said she did that to show how much she loved me. And she did that because she knew I was very special. And she knew that though it may be tough in these next few days ahead, even though I might die on a cross, that I'm going to rise again. And she poured that head on my head to show that I was special and that God was going to raise me from the dead. And ultimately we remember from that story how much God loves us. Because she knew that Jesus was going to have to die and rise again. And that's how much God loves us, because he sent his son Jesus to die for us. And this ruler can't measure how much I love Christian or I love my mum, but this ruler can measure how much God loves us, because it's a special ruler. And if I turn it around and if I open it up like that, it says on here, John 3:16. And it says, for God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son. And that's what this Easter week is all about. Not for us to show how much we love God, but ultimately it shows how much God loves us, because Jesus came to die and rise again. And we're going to hear about that in the next few days. So Christian, are you going to come and say goodbye? Yeah, we measured how far you could jump, but actually that ruler showed us how much God loves us. Because Jesus came to die for us, and we can show our love for him. Yeah, like those 2 ladies in the story. But have a really great day today, and we'll see you tomorrow on a special day for Christians called Maundy Thursday. Bye for now.